Hello Flosstube, my name is Griffin, and this is Stitching with the Griffin, Flosstube number 63. If you're new here, welcome. This playlist is predominantly about my cross stitching, my hand sewing, and my hand embroidery. Pardon me. I only have cross stitch to show today. I will eventually get back to my embroidery project that I've been putzing with, but for now it's in timeout still. Pardon me, I'm gonna have a drink. Sorry, I just got off work and I'm famished. So yes. What am I doing? Okay, yes. So predominantly it's cross stitch for those of you who are new here, but welcome anyway. Happy to see you. If you're a returning viewer, returning subscriber, welcome back. Lovely to see you. Happy you're here. These videos will not be long. Those of you who have been watching me for a while know that I try to keep it within like the 30-minute range, give or take. But I have two projects to show you today. For those of you who are new, that's what I do. I do two projects each week, and so I do a video every week, but I show you two different projects every week. This week, as you'll see in the title, I have a finish. It's a page finish, but a finish is a finish. So let's do that first. This is my focus piece for this year, or was, and I have it upside down. It's Charting Creations, The Magic of Books. There you are. And I'm up here. I just finished page 3. So got these done here, up there. So that's taken me all year to do, basically because I have other things that I've been doing, lots and lots of other things. And if you're interested, you can go back and watch the rest of the videos from before and see all the different things that I've done. I do full coverage, but I also do smalls, and I do different things. I'm working on a sampler right now, so but this, where did I put it? Okay, yeah. This is what it looks like finished, and like I said, I'm up here. So this is where I am finishing. This is where I'm stopping for the year. I've done 3 pages, finished them. I do not want to start a 4th because I know I won't finish it before the end of the year, and I'd rather stop now and then start fresh in the new year. But here is where I am. Let me put this under here so you can get a good look at it, and hopefully I won't lose the needle on here. Sorry, I have to unroll it. Let's see if it gets up there. So there we go. 3 pages. Isn't that fantastic? I am doing this 2/1 full cross, and my light is just horrible. Okay, I'm not doing that much. Okay. So yes, 2/1 full cross using DMC colors. The designer of this is N. Northup. It is full coverage. And look how pretty. The colors are just amazing. And it looks lighter. I mean, it's lighter on here than it is in the picture. The picture shows that it's quite dark, but this is not. This is coming out not as dark, and actually the lighting is even washing it out more. It is darker than what you see here, but not as dark as what's on the page. So that is where I have finished. And that means that I will be doing 3 projects every video until I get them done, because I would like to get these other projects done completely before the end of the year. sorry, putting it away so I don't lose it or lose the needle. Okay, so that was Charting Creations, page finish 1 through 3. Yes. And now, this next one, let me get this one here. Okay. Let's see here. My apologies, I should have done this before I started the video, but I didn't think about it. I get it to come up. There we go. Things have been running a little slow. Okay. Where'd it go? Alright, so this is Stone Street Stitchworks Flowers in a Window. And it is basically a sampler. This is all done in one color here. I am not doing it in one color. I'm doing it in multiple colors. All of them they're variegated from Gentle Arts threads. And if you'll give me 1 second here. They're all Gentle Arts threads, and so here is where I am. The last time you saw it, I had the border done. I think I had the pot done when you saw it last. I'm not sure, but if not, I have the double roll. I added the double row here to the inside the pot, and then the stems for the flowers. So that's what it looks like now. I need to do the flowers and the leaves. And I'm not rushing on this. It will be done by the end of the year, so I'm happy with that. So what I plan on doing is doing the leaves next in the variegated green. Where is it? Sorry. In the variegated green called Green with Envy. And I don't know if you can actually see that very well. Hold on, I've got some more of this yellow here. Can you see it better? It's a variegated green. And it goes from dark to light, which I think is very, very pretty. So it should give it some character. The fabric is Yellow Submarine by Stitchman Darcy. It's 18 count. Charting Creations is on 16 count natural Aida. This one is done. I can't speak today. This is done on 18 count Yellow Submarine by Stitchman Darcy. It is all Gentle Arts threads, and it's 2/1 full cross. There's no back stitching or anything. So that, like I said, that's from Stone Street Stitchworks. It's called Flower in a Window. It is a freebie. There should be a link in the description box if you want this pattern. And I am going, like I said, I'm going to do the leaves next, and then I'll do the flowers. I'm going to do 2 different colored flowers. Now I have my friend Exie. Hi Exie. She was lovely enough to send me an email with 2 projects that she finished. And let me see if I can bring them up, because I didn't remember to bring them out of the email. It's just something yeah. Okay, let me see if I can find her stuff here. There we are. And thank you so much, Exie, for this. Let me see. Where's the... Alright, this first one is her version of Let's Be Kind by Jacob DeGraff. It's a modern folk embroidery, and I hope you can see that. She did it on white, looks like white Aida, with blue and green and purple. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, I hope you could see that okay. Let me see if I can move my... I think that's about the best that I'm going to get it. I am so sorry, Exie. Lighting here, but I wanted to show you this, and she was happy with me showing it. Isn't that gorgeous? And it goes to show, even though this was charted in red on the Modern Folk Embroidery website. You can see, you could just choose whatever colors and it still comes out so gorgeous. This is also a freebie by Modern Folk Embroidery. So if you're interested, you could go on there and find it. I'm not sure if I have a link in the description box or not. There was another one here. She also did one that was called, if I can find it. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'm trying to find the other picture. She did one called, here we go. Called Bigfoot's Adventure. Bigfoot's Adventure Sampler. I want to say that's what it is. And it looks like it was done on white Aida as well. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these are all DMC colors. I think the other one was DMC colors as well. See if she told me. That does not look like white DMC, but let me see if she told me. My goodness, I guess not. We have a lot. She took it on her trip to work on the Let's Be Kind one. So I'm trying to find out if it says anything about what she did it on. Nope, it does not. So, Exie, if you wouldn't mind putting it in the description box below, or not the description, if you wouldn't mind commenting and letting everybody know what, you know, what your fabric and what your threads were, that would be fabulous. But those are what she did. Oh, and I forgot where they come from. Well, I know that Let's Be Kind is from Modern Folk Embroidery. Okay, Adventure Sampler is what the Bigfoot piece is. It's from Submarine Stitches Designs. I'll just show you that. Maybe the word, yeah, there we go. There we go. And the designer is Rebecca Murphy. So that's what it looks like when it's done. She did a fantastic job on hers. And as you can see, I got a copy of it. So I will eventually do this one myself, just because it's something different and it looks cute. I think it looks cute. But yeah, it looks like it's done in all DMC threads. But it also can be, you can also use Be Stitch Me silk. So, that's interesting. I'll have to look and see how much the Be Stitch Me silk is. Maybe I'll do it in the Be Stitch Me silk. I've not used Be Stitch Me silk before. I don't think I've used silk. Well, I've used silk, but not, you know, the really cheap kind, and I wasn't really happy with it, so maybe this will be a different experience. But Thank you very much, Exie, for sending those in. If you would like to, you can send in pictures like that to my email. My email's in the description box below. You can email me and, give me particulars, give me permission to use your name if you'd like. If not, that's fine. I'll still, as long as you let me know I can show them off, I will be more than happy to show off your finished work. I love doing that. I love shouting out people. In fact, I have several people to shout out today because I finally got a chance to watch some Flosstube after I finished working on books, the magic of books. So we'll go to that now. And yeah, so let's see. I have my notes here. We have Helen D, the East Coast Crafter. Hello, Helen. She did a tutorial, fantastic tutorial on shaped cross stitch stand-up. It's called the shaped cross stitch stand-up tutorial. That's what the video is. And it looked really, really good to me. I want to try to do something like that eventually, sometime. There's the Sharky Stitcher, Lori, and she showed off something Dancer by Nora Corbett. I can't read my own writing, but it was very beautiful. So, yeah. If you want to go check that out, you can. I will be leaving their links in the description box below. I am subscribed to them because I don't shout down at anybody I don't subscribe to. I like watching their stuff, and I like helping them. And these are people that are all new to me. They're not necessarily new, but they're new to me. So, and I still want people to go look at them. There's the Giddy Stitcher, Michelle. Love the name. She also has a tutorial and a disclaimer. It's called 10 Tips to Cross Stitch Faster. And she does say that even though she's going to show you 10 ways to cross stitch faster, nobody says you have to cross stitch faster. There's no law that says you have to. This is just some tips if you want to speed up your own self. But if you don't, if you like cross stitching at the speed that you're at, you do you. You do what makes you happy, because that's all it is. Cross stitch is a hobby for most of us, and we do it because we enjoy it. If you cross stitch faster and it stresses you out, don't. Do your own thing. But it was a very informative and interesting video, so at least you could do that. Then last but not least is Life with Nati. Her name is Natalia, and she is called Nati by her friends, N-A-T-I. She did a full coverage piece called Sea Turtle Mama. That's what she was working on. Gorgeous. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It reminds me of Christine from Stitchin in the Burrows. It's not exactly the same one, but she likes doing, she's got a beautiful full coverage sea turtle also. So, those 4, I thought I had more, but we have 4 people are wonderful to go out and see. I know this video is shorter than most, but I have a lot of work that needs to be done, and I've got a lot of cross stitching still left to do. I've got cross stitching presents. I need 2 more ornaments to make. I am working on crocheting Pokemon. And these are not even gifts, or they're gifts, but they're not Christmas gifts. These are gifts these were Pokemon that were promised a long time ago, and I'm still working on them because I have an issue with finishing things. I'm looking at one right here that is, luckily he doesn't have a face, or I'd be getting an accusing glare probably. But be that as it may, the holidays are upon us. We're all busy. I have a little bit more work, a few more hours, but right now we're at a slower time. So anyway, I'm trying not to waffle because people, I'm not really the waffling sort. I'm a little bit edgy. Yes. I hit 100 subscribers, so and I posted on the channel news that that we hit 100. This channel hit 100 subscribers, and there is a giveaway on that video. It's not in this one. It's on that video, and it's in the channel news because this channel is not just for cross stitch anymore. There's crocheting involved, and I wanted to get everybody in on the giveaway. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in at least seeing, I've got 2 kits up, one cross stitch, one crocheting. If you like doing both, put your hat in for both. You'll only get one of them, but you know your chances are still as good as anybody's. And yeah, I'm letting it roll for 2 weeks, just to make sure that people get a chance to get in on it. And then on that 3rd week, which will be the 3rd week of November, let me check my calendar, if all goes well with how I'm doing things. Please talk amongst yourselves while I'm trying to figure this out. It's slow. my phone is slow. Okay, let's see. The 19th. So, the video that comes out on the 19th. No, I'm going to make it the 18th because, or I'm sorry, the 22nd. Yeah. Yes. Saturday the 22nd, or thereabouts, depending on if I have to work that day or not. I will put out another news video, channel news video, and have the winners on that. And I'll announce the winners on that. But, yes, so please check that out. And if you're new here, please subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, you know, whatever your little heart desires. I do answer comments, and as much as possible, and not just with a little heart, even though, you know, that there's nothing wrong with answering a heart. A lot of us are too busy to, or not too busy, but I'm not even going to go forward with that comment. Whatever you like to do, and I will answer you. So, constructive criticism is great too. But that's it for me today. Not very long, as I said, but I am so thankful that you are all here, and I'm glad for those of you who've made it to the end. And I will see you. I have a crochet video coming out tomorrow, and then I will see you on the flip side. Bye.